All right, for any of our friends playing along at home, here's what you missed. Here's homework today will be finish closure, whatever gets left over, and we are playing Jenga. You may answer in terms of pi or decimal, but labels matter. Even if you're answering in terms of pi, you've got to have the appropriate labels. You're ready? All right, here's the fun thing. I get to call on two of you guys to give me answers because we have circumference and area. All right, so for the area, let's start there. For the area, Jeremiah, what'd you get for the area? Yes, or rounded off, 132.7 centimeters squared. If it's, you guys can decide where to round. When we're using pi, like you're going to get messy numbers. Or just use 3.14, then you'll get a nicer number. On Tuesday's test, I tell you just use 3.14 to keep your numbers cleaner. If you use pi, that's fine. But using 3.14 makes things easier. Caroline, what'd you get for your circumference? This is going to be really tough for me to figure out how to... Why is your hand up? Lydia, why is your hand up? So your answer's right, but your label's wrong. Right? Circumference is distance, right? Hey guys, hold on, up here. Because I got people like who are just circum. What does circum mean? We learned this. Around. Circumference means the distance around. But always distance is straight line, it is just centimeters. So I'm going to give you guys that as correct, but I will let you guys come get a bonus block points. So you either get a bonus 3 or 5, right? Isn't it 3 or 5? Something like that. Well, no, but that's including the problem. So, like, Madeline's team, you guys get to come up too. You got it right. Your label is just wrong, so that's fine. Like, I'm going to give you the problem because we're talking about the label now, but just be careful when we do it together or when we do it on the test. I got to try to get back to my rules. That's what I was looking for. So, yeah, so it's 3 or 5. So, Lydia, you're choosing either 3 points or 5 points for your team. But then, Carter, you're doing like 7 or 9. All right, Aaron, pick our next one. 19. Going for the higher numbers. Surface area, but I tell you big B. So whoever's, I tell you big B. You don't even have to deal with the trapezoid. I tell you what it is. Ugh. Insert name here. It's like you're writing code for the computer. Yeah. Silly. Oh, Chase, was it you that needed 832 yesterday? I printed 832 during extensions when we had all the printer issues I was fighting with. I found it on the printer this morning. I was like, dang it. Total surface area. Labels matter. Labels matter. Total surface area. And then just let me know when you guys are ready. Hey dudes in my advisory, does this belong to either of you guys? Because I think you guys were like over here-ish yesterday. It's like from one of our homeworks. I don't guess that it might belong to them. Never the snow. I love the snow. See, Crocs needs to make like a snowshoe version. Dude, for real? That's awesome.
They make boots.
All right, how we doing? We're having a lot of side conversations. You're done? Is that literally, is the rest of your team absent? Are Nolan and Jack both absent? Well, that didn't work out very well. Are you fine with just being the two of you? Sometimes it's easier to just have a small team, because if you two both agree, then you know you're probably right. All right, so I guess I'm taking those cards out, and it's a 50-50 chance of which of you guys are going to give me the answer. For the surface area here, Lila, what'd you get for your surface area? Yes, 572 centimeters squared. So one of the two of you come up to the tower. Moving on. What? No, but so guys, what I announced that I knew some of you weren't going to listen to, if there's a problem that has things highlighted, that's all that I care about for that part of the question. The volume part of this question is on another problem in this review. So, if you solved volume, great. I don't want it right now. That is another problem. So, you guys got it. Like, you get to come up. You get points. Rowan, pick our next number. 11. Took no thought to decide. That's the best number. I'm not going to read this out loud because my phrasing might give it away. You can just make up whatever name you want. Or you can just say team name. Like, I don't care. Just write whatever. There you go. I love it. It's the best team name, in my opinion.
Could you pronounce your team name for us?
Yeah, their team name is... This problem also won't take too long. You sung kind of wonderful. How we doing, Rowan's team? Ready? All right. Harrison, your card jumped right out of my deck. So, Harrison, what is the ratio of boys to total students?
5 to 9.
Yeah, because there's 4 to 5. We know there's 9 total. And even if that's not the actual number, that ratio is still accurate because it's a simplified ratio. If there's actually more than 9 kids in the class, which you would think there would probably be more than 9 kids at a regular school, right? Send someone from your team up. And Chase, pick our number. 12. Solve for X. There is a one-step method for doing this. So we remember how we can get rid of fractions or really turn it into 1. If you did outside block, it's 9 points. Which team are you? Hey guys, what team are you guys? Yes.
We are
Yeah, Harrison was asking you guys where he should put the points. Plus, did you do outside block or middle block? Middle 7. right, how we doing? This is Chase's team, right? How you guys doing? Are you ready? I mean, it's okay if you're not. I'm just checking because I feel like you guys forget to tell me. Do you guys all agree? You do all agree. Okay. All right, so Liam, value of x here is 14. What's our one-step way to get that fraction back to a 1? The reciprocal. Send somebody to the tower. Carter, pick a number. 2. What was the percent discount here? What was the percent discount here? Saturday. Percent change. Percent change. Boo doo boo boo boo.
With Benjamin Held and Thomas Lewis, please report to the ferry office. Benjamin Held and Thomas Lewis to the ferry office, please.
I like that it says music player. It's like very general. He bought a music player. We got about 11 or 12 minutes left. All right, Carter's team, how we doing? No? That's one way to say how you're doing. Hey, by the way, turn your homework in. 921, 922, 923. I know a lot of you guys turned it in yesterday, but if you didn't, turn it in. All right, Carter's team, how we doing?
Almost full, yeah.
Okay. You can round, by the way. If your answer comes out to be messy, I mean, round. There could be. Like, so guys, sometimes the stores say, here's your % off, and sometimes stores say, here's the new price. Right, so this store said, hey, that was $80, now it's on sale for $65. They're not like advertising what percent. We're just figuring out what percent. Waiting such a long time. All right, you guys ready? Because glancing at your papers back there, it feels like you're ready. I think you should be ready. Don't like overthink it and make it harder than it actually is, because sometimes you guys do that. Madeline! What was the percent discount here? Yep, or approximately 19%. Send someone to the tower. 2 is gone. Lila, pick our next question. 6. Now volume. Ha! That's really funny. Isn't this the problem where you tried to give me volume? Like, I think you guys are already done with this. Like, double check with each other, but I think this was the one that you tried to, like, go ahead and tell me volume. You guys ready? That's what I thought. All right. So they already had this solved. Well, I'm going to let you do it since you tried to do it last time. What is the volume here? Yeah. Yes. 672 centimeters cubed. We do big B times the height, and I gave you big B here to make your life easier. You're fine. I can talk over it. Thank you, though, Vivian. Yep, so send someone to the tower. And Lydia, pick our next number. 15. Solve for X. But I'm going to move real quick to put that there, and now I'm coming back. It's Bill, no, not Bill, yeah. No, Stevie Wonder. I don't think this should take us too long. We could cross multiply, but we don't have to. You could cross multiply, but don't have to, right? It is unnecessary. Are you guys ready? Because I heard you asking your team. If I deep dive hard enough in YouTube, I can find a video of me drumming along to that song with a band. We used to do an alumni benefit concert for our fraternity, and we raised lots and lots of money just to give to kids for scholarships. All that to say, when you're in high school, everything that you do and who you are, like the clubs you're in, everything, will help determine are you going to get scholarships or not, because they want to give scholarships to, like, you know, good people. So yeah. Be a great person. Do the clubs and sports and be involved with stuff, and then apply for lots of scholarships because it's free money. All right, Lydia's team. I gotta find the right deck. Vivian, what is X? 114. How'd you find that? You could cross multiply, or what do we see across the bottom going from 6 to 8 or 6 to 18? It's times 3. We're just multiplying by 3 here. So you could cross multiply, or you could just multiply by 3. 15 is gone. Send someone to the tower. And Eva, pick our next number. 3. How much did she pay for all of them? Unfortunately, we only have like 5 minutes left.
Are we assuming that there's no tax and it's actually $0.99?
Yes. It makes the math better, honestly.
It does.
Yeah, we'll say this like tax-free weekend. Yeah, Ohio does that. That's why I would buy all your school supplies. When they do tax-free weekend. It's a good time. You save like 8%, right? Which is like not nothing, right? 8% is 8%. But All right, as much as I love this song, I feel like we're probably getting close to done with this problem. Eva's team, how we doing? Well, you're supposed to let me know. Once you check with your team, you say like, well, then just check with your team. We only have 3 minutes left. Alright, I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but the closest that I could find, because I can't find this video. Yeah, you can never see the drummer. The drummer's stuck in the back. But yeah, the fraternity that we used to put on this concert every year. Raise money for people. Alright, 24 pens. You all ready? Funny. Liam, what is the price of those 24 pens? $7.92. Send someone to the tower. This will be our last question. Carter, pick a number. It's random. I keep shuffling. No, but I keep shuffling. That's the problem.
I'm going with
20.
20.
Volume. That's not right. Alright, we're in the final minute. I'm sorry to say it, but like I don't determine what time it is. You're just staring at me and I don't know why. I really have this here because I made this frame, and it's an example of complementary angles. What are you looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. For volume of 95. Oh, I gotta pick a person, I guess. Madeline? Look, I just keep shuffling. I'm sorry, it's a 1 out of 4 or 5 chance. Yes, 768 inches cubed. What blade was mattering? You can send someone to the tower if you would like, but again, the winners get the same thing as the losers. More math knowledge. Pack it up, head on out.